All right there. So we are currently moving forward with the big brake upgrade for the front. And unfortunately, the expensive part of that is wheels and tires. The brake upgrade kit isn't that expensive, but the calipers and the rotors will not fit under my original stock 16-inch wheels. So we got a set of 7.5 by 17 and 9 by 17 for the rear Maxilite Cup 1 wheels. These are basically, they basically look just like, you know, 944 Turbo Cup wheels, 911 Cup Series wheels. They're basically the same wheel. These are actually German TUV rated, so they're definitely strong enough for track work and anything we can throw at it here on Pennsylvania roads. So we got them. We got a set of Yokohama Advin tires, 225 45 17 on the front, 245 45 17 on the rear. Now that is the same tire width front and rear that we have on this car currently in the 16-inch wheels, and will work out to about the same overall diameter. The rear is like a hair more diameter than what is on there now, but that's okay because we went taller with the rear on this to better match the gearing and the speedometer. I mean, even though we went a little taller with the 16s, it still wasn't quite enough. The speedometer is still slightly optimistic. It's like 2 or 3 miles per hour under what you're. Is it under? No, it actually reads 2 or 3 miles per hour over what you're actually going when you're going about 50 or 60. So this won't 100% cure that, but it might help it slightly. And tomorrow we got an appointment to get these things all mounted up and balanced. Here's the data plate on the side of the Maxilite box. These are actually really nice wheels. I'm thinking they're going to work out pretty good. There's what the wheel looks like. It's the front one. Give you an idea what it might look like with it on there. And the big wide back one. Right now we have 8 by 16s on here. These are 9 by 16ths, so I mean 9 by 17, sorry. So they will look a little bit different than what we have on there right now. Give you an idea. Oh yeah, it's probably been a long time, and people who are new to the channel are probably wondering, like, well, why doesn't he ever show the engine on this thing? It is an LS converted Porsche 944. That's not something you see every day, so we'll pop the hood and take a look. There it is. One aluminum 6-liter Chevrolet LS motor out of a Australian police car. How's that for strange? And I mean, it's running really good now, so probably the only thing we have on the list to change is to do something about this air filter, because that was literally just thrown on there because they needed an air filter that fit under the hood. But yeah, It would be nice if we could get the air filter over in here, but to do that, probably got to convert the coolant tank to something smaller. And you have the pop-up headlight bump stop in the way. I don't think we can live without that if you want your headlights to actually work. And I do, because I don't know about you, where I live, it does get dark at night. So that's it. It's in there. It runs really good. I know a lot of people might say, well, why did you take the big 4-cylinder out of it? They run great too. I'm not a big fan of that motor. I mean, the 3-liter one actually did run pretty good, but it doesn't run anything like this. And, you know, we didn't build this car for drag racing or anything. It's built to have fun driving back and forth to work, and to occasionally take it to a road race track to see how fast you can get around the track. That's what I like to do. And also, it's an inspected everyday car too, so everything has to work, so we can't get rid of the windshield washer reservoir or anything like that, because guess what? It rains around here too, and windshields get dirty, and you might not have time to clean it, so you just press the button and the windshield washer cleans the windshield. So yeah, convenience items like that we're keeping. But that's an overview of what is up next with this crazy car. And of course, we'll be driving it. I don't know if I'm going to get to any events this summer, but probably will. I mean, we won't have the brake upgrade done yet, because that's unfortunately, it's a 4 to 6 week wait for them to machine the parts for the kit. And Scott at Renegade Hybrids did the 944 V8 video, I guess about a month or so ago. It's a really good video. I'll put a link to it in the description. But he goes over things like the big brake upgrade for this car, but unfortunately they hadn't really started producing them yet. They made a few just to see how it worked, and it worked out really well. So I gotta wait 4 to 6 weeks before I can put the big brakes on here, and but I'm not gonna wait to put the wheels on it. We'll probably put them on this weekend. Well, that's about it.